I don't feel like I have the rights to give advice on cinematography because I'm still figuring it out. Getting cinematic shots isn't as simple as just hitting record. And sometimes I just want to enjoy the moment, embracing the peaceful environment of the park and what nature has to offer, especially when I'm on the slopes. I want to capture myself snowboarding while trying to find the balance of having fun and also filming. But every time I look at my footage, I keep wondering, is it me? Or do I just need better gear? If you want cinematic shots, you gotta be patient, because getting them is a pain. I'm not gonna lie, setting up these shots takes forever. I hit record, run to my spot, check the footage, and do it all over again. And for every single moment, I take at least 3 different angles just to make sure I have enough to work with. And that means a bunch of running back and forth. Just getting ready for the ride in the park, taking off the bike from the bike rack, settling down, leaning it against the car, grabbing my helmet from the back of my trunk, and putting it on. That alone took 30 minutes. 30 minutes! And after all that effort, I start thinking maybe the problem isn't just me. It's maybe my setup. The way I shoot, the gear I use, it all plays a role in how long this takes. Could a different setup make things faster? Or, is it just about working smarter with what I have?
My camera gear is pretty minimal. I have 1 camera, I guess 2 if you consider my phone, and 2 tripods.
Honestly, my camera gear is pretty minimal, and that's kind of the point. The first piece of gear I rely on most is my Manfrotto mini tripod. This little thing covers more than about half of my shots, and for good reason. It's compact, it's easy to set up, and most importantly,
this tripod's pretty dynamic. You have a button here, and it swivels the camera. Cool, right?
This tripod also came with a quick clip. It's a thing attached to my tripod, which makes the camera easy to snap on. It takes literal seconds to snap the camera on different tripods. And the same quick clip is on my 3-foot tripod too, which covers the rest of my shots. It's not portable, but it gives me more stability when I need it.
I can't bring this large tripod to my bike ride, so it has to stay in the car. But I'll definitely bring the small one.
With the park, I have a bunch of time to go back and forth between shots and the camera. It's definitely harder to grab the still shots I need and the variety when you are going snowboarding, just to try to have fun while capturing these moments. So that's when the iPhone comes to use. Moments like these are where the iPhone really comes in handy. The built-in stabilizer makes action shots like snowboarding smooth and fun to shoot. Since I'm capturing everything in real time, it feels natural, just hitting record and go. But then I noticed something. All my shots kind of look the same. It's just me doing a handheld POV. Just going down the hill, maybe sometimes eating it on the way down. Ow! Having some of the clips of Dayton falling.
Oh, so close.
And a bunch of funny moments. It's great for memories, but
Nothing's waterproof.
how do I make it cinematic? So, I started looking at videos for inspiration. And of course, I turned to Red Bull. They make these crazy moving action shots actually look cinematic. And the first thing I notice, each video always have a clear goal. Maybe it's a challenge or a mission, or whether it's a pro rider taking the steepest slope or weaving through the most insane obstacles. In each video, there always lies a story. And the other thing, I noticed that they use a lot of varieties in their shots. POV of a man digging his snowboard in deep snow, slow motion of him doing tricks, and a nice drone shot of the entire environment. And when I'm talking drone shots, I mean a lot of them. So many drone shots that it makes me wonder, is that what I'm missing? But looking back at this kind of footage doesn't really excite me. Yeah, it's cool to have these moments that I've captured, but something feels kind of flat. They're all just POV shots, start to finish, with nothing more. It's great memories, but it doesn't tell a story.
Machine gun.
And yet, I can't help but feel like there's a much better way to film this trip. Do I need to really upgrade my gear? Will that actually make a difference in my cinematography? And will it make it better? Maybe there's something else I should focus on, like my skills. I could try getting my shots faster, maybe plan ahead with a shot list, or maybe learn how to capture cinematic moments on the go. But really, I just need a better way to film. Something that lets me get different angles without stopping all the time. So I've been sitting on this decision for quite a while now, about half a year, and I think it's time to make the purchase.
Alright. Ooh. I've been sitting on this purchase for a very long time, since Black Friday, and I finally got it. And a nice little case. Stocked with the remote that holds your phone. Well, there's even like a recording button on here. And a photo button. The joysticks are missing. I assume they're in here. We got the drone itself. I'm not sure if it's equipped with a battery already. Where does the battery even go? Is this the battery? Oh! That is sick. Okay, cool. So it comes with two batteries, one that's already equipped on the drone, and there's one in the bag. But I finally made this nice purchase, and I feel like this can cover it with most shots that I kind of want. Gives it a more cinematic feel, you know. Drone shots are always nice. It's like a robot arm, kind of, but in the air. But I'm gonna use it this weekend. For that video, I'm gonna be biking for around 65 miles.